Yo, back wonder and true sleepy and sacro. Oh my god, awkwardly good. Hello. Hello, everyone. What's up, Zeno? What is up? What is up? What's up, bowl of stew? My username is good. Your username is great, man. Not only good, it is great. Oops. I'm kind of jealous, like every time I click, By the way, is the stream in 2K? Just letting want to check, is the stream in 2K? Yes or no? Stream working regularly, 2K? Okay, great. Because I've been running into issues sometimes where I had to do some stuff before I run my stream, but I came to realize it's because my drivers were not updated, so I updated my drivers. Okay, a really fast queue. Really fast queue, actually. What's up, Silas? Silas, you were in my games yesterday, man. What's up, lovely blue Paul? Hey, awkward. Hope you're okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Choose hero bands.
Zenyatta today? Likely. Voice chat ban? I'm not banning voice chat. Just a bug. Let's ban Bull. I'll ban Bull, Rory. I'll also ban Cassidy because fuck it. Streamer University stream win. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like the Streamer University stuff is like half of the people are like regular and they're actually there to make content and improve, and half of them are just fucking came to clip farm. I don't know, I think clip farming, the exaggerated clip farming is so fucking lame, dude. It's so fucking lame, dude. It's so inauthentic. Okay, what is this game? Champion 1. I'm like the lowest ranked in the lobby, dude. What is this? I'm the lowest ranked player in the lobby. The hell? Okay, we're low-key. I think I have to play... You know what? Hello?
Nope.
Hello. Five, four, three,
Awkward wash, I know.
one.
And they need the school shooter college stream sniping? That was a good one. Overwatch University? It's a thing. It's a Reddit. Widow is low, by the way, the back. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. Fuck, dude. Really, he had to hit that shot? Okay, good rest. If I died, I would be really upset. How? How the fuck did I miss that? Let's cap. Coming Tracer. Oh my god.
Enemy in sight.
What the hell?
Keep fighting. Nano boost is charged.
Come on, hey, push him out. It's critical. Enemy. Enemy over here.
Fuck. I think I could have played it better. Here and there.
Need to reload. Keep healing.
Would have made. So close. I think I need to go. Oh, we have carry. Like, I think I need to go carry, but we do have carry.
Goodbye.
Alright, Nano, you this fight.
Enemy spotted.
I can't do anything with Nano.
This is not
So I'll Nano Tracer then. Or Freya, we'll see.
There's an arm, I might be okay. They're with us here. And the strip.
still improving.
Watch here.
I need some help here. They're on top. Widow's sitting on top.
Enemy spotted.
You maybe nano me main?
I'm just Nano
Get
guy.
in there.
Nice. Okay, we used only 2 ults for that. That's actually pretty good for us. How did that no rig, by the way? That was a weird no rig. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Oh my god. Intense PvP. Yo, Ragnarok, thank you so much for gifting us up to Hyaku. Fuck.
Enemy here. Hunting them down.
I'll keep you up. Need to reload.
Enemy spotted.
Targeting hostile.
Going here. Enemy spotted. Securing the objective. Hiya. Hiya. Hi there. Going here. Over here. Enemy spotted.
Nice. I have Nano. Need help. I have to fucking Nano. I should have Nano the fucking. Oh man, he went out of my line of sight. I should have Nano the Kiriko. Whatever.
Score 0-1.
Ragnar, thank you so much for gifting, man. You're the first one today to go on the W board. Ragnar.
Nå, hvad er planen i dag?
Actually, don't remember the numbers on top of my head. So 5178. 5178.
Let's see how they like
Yeah,
my
but
Tesla cannon's new
when we talked about the
It can be rather shocking.
5, 4, 3.
do you do any warm up before you play? No, no, not at all.
The objective.
Not saying it's a good thing, but I don't do it.
Over here.
Okay, dude, there's a soldier behind.
The objective is now active.
Behind you, Tracer.
I've reached the objective. Let's coordinate our efforts.
Hold on. Reloading.
Soldier window, by the way, guys.
Enemy over here.
This will have the pain.
Enemy objective.
Covering you. I watch over you.
Keep an eye out. Taking the objective.
Okay, we got points.
Over there. Enemy here.
How did that miss? How the fuck did that miss?
Over there.
Targeting hostile.
Enemy over here. Going here. Enemy here. Enemy here. Going here. Over here.
Actually playing a really shit line of sight.
They used 2 ults.
Have Nano, Rory. Okay, I know Jaywu. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, he fucked them up real bad, dude. He actually smacked them so hard. What do they have?
I've got you.
Flux gets you.
Hey there.
Okay, we have Primal. Yeah, he's... I don't know what he can do here, Primal, to be honest. It's actually a difficult fight to play with Primal.
Days I'll end up in Fiji.
Like, who do you even kill? The answer is no one.
Over here.
I hope that I hit something with a nade. Maybe?
Enemy spotted.
I hit somebody with a nade. I actually hit someone from out of spawn. Kinda crazy.
Eyes on target.
I hit him from fucking spawn. No way I hit the tracer, dude. That was kinda crazy.
Got one here.
Peak performance.
Hunting them down.
Enemy here.
Nu Vangada. Round 2, 1.
True.
I'm reloading.
Score
What's up, deleted?
2-1.
Deleted null. Dude, it's so hot today in Dubai. I actually today, when I woke up, I wanted to go to the pool to get a little bit of a tan, and I couldn't even walk outside. Like, I couldn't even go to the pool. I couldn't. It's like that my feet was
Enjoy
burning.
The world Overwatch left behind.
5 minutes, and then I came back. I couldn't
You
couldn't
remind
do
me
it.
of an old friend. Someone else who thinks he's owed something for his
Can you
pain.
explain the shoulder pick healed and shot you take like this? Like when I can't peek wide, like especially against
That's what I'm
Widow.
saying. If neither of you care to listen.
Time to move to Alaska? Yeah, but then I'll have the opposite problem.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Whoever wins this wins.
What do you prefer, too hot or too cold?
It's kickoff.
You used to be better than this.
Nailing it.
Don't say. I see you.
Enemy here. Enemy spotted.
Or a one. Someone cap.
Take a shot.
Say nothing.
Can see her?
Half the throw. Half the throw. Moira, I'm not here. I'm not here. Try stable. I can retake those now. Trace in your ring. Trace it off high.
Out of ammo.
Have not a worry. Wanna go?
Yeah.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Moira one.
Got one here.
Over there.
Good? Or you're good. Maybe you're not.
Gun down.
Where the fuck is everyone? It's fine. It's whatever.
Touch. Maybe.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Yo, DFS Nobody, thank you so much for the prime, man. Really appreciate it. Right side. Oh, they're one.
One.
No.
No fake, Moira.
Okay. Alright. They randomly spammed the choke and we all just fucking died. Tons of. Just tons of things. Yo, we'll shoot here right now. Moira orbs in these tiny rooms are so annoying.
Enemy here.
I almost have nano, Rory. I almost have nano. Wanna go?
Yeah.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Can't. What is that stupid dragon? Up, you're sick.
I won't give in.
This is one. Second one.
I won't let you fall.
Enemy to the objective is mine. Hunting them down.
Are you kidding me?
Behind the objective.
Okay, nice.
Hold on. Reload.
Nice shot. It's winnable. The half coalescence again, Kitsuf. I really don't want to get one tap.
Rip up with me.
He did that.
Come on. Let's push
Very top.
Anti, a lot of people. Need some help. I need some help. Carry.
Get on the stick.
Yeah, we're fucked. Where did he fucking go, dude? Why did the carry leave?
Kinda stole my job.
It's alright.
It is
This
alright.
Defeat.
I don't know why he decided to leave there. That was actually a stupid play. We should have held him in the choke. Would have been fine. Unlucky. I don't even know why I'm playing Ana. It's like, I don't know why. Why do I do it to myself? Why do I play Ana? Why did I keep playing Ana? It's like so stupid. Literally, any other hero would have been fine. Any other hero. I think, like, unironically, Moira is even better than Ana at these helos. Unironically. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Is Ana not the best pick? Ana has been a horrible pick for a long time. Really bad. Ana is pretty fun. Yeah, that's why I play Ana. It's really fun, but holy shit. Look. 47%. 44%. 48%. 41%. 53, 38. Okay, that's not a lot of games. 40%. Like I barely get, like, this is the last season that I could actually maintain above 50% win rate. 66 is season 15. I'm not even sure why. Season 15, I had 66% win rate, and the rest, I don't know why. Here, it's like the last seasons were just impossible. Like the last 10 seasons, I've barely managed to maintain over 50% win rate on the hero. Let me take a look. Pennywise. Is that this clown? They should give her a headshot. Yeah, I agree. Have you seen IT? No, I haven't seen this movie, the clown movie. I don't watch horror movies at all. The last horror movie that I saw, it was like,
A map.
the one was like 7 days. Wouldn't headshot base could be a bit too much? No. Is Ana strong with the headshot perk? Do you think it's OP with the headshot perk? Check Discord real quick. Yeah, delete it. I bet you can find. I mean, they can just write the name of the building next to, it's not, you could do it, yeah. But I'll be honest, it's like I'm pretty safe.
Choose heroes to ban.
Yeah, but I think that you can definitely find. Can you write down what do you think my location is? Can you write down DM? I'll tell you if it's true or not. If that's the location that you're talking about. The lead is docking? No, nothing like that. No. It's something else about different thing.
Welcome to
We need the headshot perk to be part of the kit. Yeah, headshot perk has to be part of the kit. But I think maybe it's time to bring back Moira. Not even kidding. Maybe I should start playing Moira, dude. I think that it's a crazy place to... Yeah, deleted. That's yeah. That one, yeah. Spain or Argentina? I think Argentina is going to win, but both are great teams, so...
I'll find my own.
I once saw a Spain game in real life, to be honest, and they lost.
Stay close, Mizuki. I need you out there.
Do you think with rank inflation, it's time to change your rank to GM and rank to champ? Nope.
5, 4,
Oops.
3, 2.
Yeah, I'm baiting him into the Winston mirror.
He's not going to be on Winston.
Nah, he will be. He'll fall
I
for
should
my
have
gamble.
I should have loaded the shaders, the cache
And
like I
then
did
he'll be
yesterday.
like, what?
He's on sick.
Ah.
Soothing your wounds.
Alright, let's get involved here. 3, 2, 1, speed ring.
Oh my god, everybody's...
We need to stop that barricade.
Oh man. My game's like super laggy. It's like freezing every second.
We don't have the lead anymore.
Oh my.
I need some help.
Damage, like healing is low-key ass after the passive nerfs. After the healing reduction.
Probably not ideal.
That was an O-rig, and also my game's freezing every second. Can't.
Every time you're on live, you just die, man.
My
Yeah.
path doesn't end here.
Do you think they repeated the nerfs to Kiriko or net positive the game? Yeah, Kiriko's broken. 1 HP.
I can jump. Symmetra 1.
Nice.
Nice. Sigma. Nice.
Yeah, my game keeps freezing every half second.
I am trouble.
Oh, they have Kitsu. Blocks. DPS.
Microwaves. I can Kitsu.
Let's just say they have everything.
Draw strength from nature.
Nah, because they don't have the DPS for the nano yet.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Alright.
Push started. Let's go. They're attacking me. Stand up, you smell good.
Dude. I can Kitsu here when they push. Let's go. I'm fucked. I don't have Suzu. 3, 2, 1. Man, my game keeps freezing. Do you guys see that as well or no? Do you guys see that my game keeps freezing every second, or is it like
Time to get clever.
They use high.
Yeah, only I can see it.
Fight.
Yeah, and their Kitsu and their Flux, they have Simul Nano.
Dude, here, froze. Literally just froze.
I will go with Primal. Sigma's very close. I'm jumping 3, 2, 1. I'm on Sim on point. I'm blocking 3. I'm booking second. He's getting put in the blender.
I can't. It's like fucking no rig in my game. Nice.
Wow.
My game
You
keeps
live, you're still
freezing.
2 alive. Just live. Clear alive.
What fucking fuck is this? I need to do the shaders.
Nice try. You did your work, you know.
Okay.
You did your job.
There's a micro stutter every
I think
second.
Juno's really bad.
Every
for
second.
Position. Maybe after Juno we can swap.
Rush of summer.
Yeah, I'm walking up. There's only 2 on the point right now. Fight them, fight them. Or maybe don't need Juno when there's only 2 alive. All good.
Okay, we got the kill.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Reaper swap.
I can't. I just can't.
Oh.
I can't. It's impossible. Have you tried limiting your FPS? Not an FPS stuff. It's like I just get a micro stutter every second. Every second.
Done playing around.
I think when I use my inspect, when I do flourish, I think it does it. Every time I do
Yeah,
my flourish or every time I TP.
Under my protection.
Every time like something happens on the screen.
Live in the kitchen, live in the kitchen.
We can't let them keep pushing.
Nice. We have our kitchen soon. Let's help our Vendetta. They are down the Cassidy right now, so carries one.
Hunting them down.
Oh, it's a massive bowler. I can maybe touch,
We're fine, we're
I
fine.
got it. Yeah.
I'm gonna kids after. I'm gonna kids after.
Okay. Probably did.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Nice, good kitchen. 1 sec. Sig her. Still sick. Oh, I can't peek for it, sorry about that.
He's low. They're all low.
Sick right side, really low. 1. Fur.
Fuck, dude. Oh, we got chain.
I'm primal, don't worry.
We're not worried. We can go. Sig, he's by himself.
I don't have more.
Yeah, not anymore.
Triple left, split. Some bubble men. They have new kits soon. Yeah, this is good. Sigma. Good.
Reaper one.
Casting. I want casting. Nice, cool.
Oh my god, dude. We kind of fucked him up.
Nice.
Kind of fucked him up here. Can we say Vendetta is back? Vendetta isn't back. I don't think she's that horrible anymore, but
Did they
I
kill
don't
her?
think still good. No, they have it.
Okay, they have
And
it.
they also have High Noon.
Okay. Oh, Reinhardt swap.
Oh my god. Alright. Winnable. Yo, Ferric is the dwarf thing for 3 months.
Nice.
You and nobody have to go on the board.
It's only Reaper, Ryan, and Kiri. I can look point with you, Vendetta. Yeah.
I see an enemy here.
I can't carry on point. ETPT. Carry one. I'm coming to you.
I can kit if we need, don't worry. Can play the video game.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Almost back.
We don't have the robot anymore.
They're really low. They're Ryan 1, Ryan 1.
Ripper. I'm pushing.
He has shatter, he has shatter. Oh wait, he's dead. Never mind. What am I saying, bro? He has shatter. But they have shatter.
Okay.
And Mizu. He has Mizu.
Shout to Mizu. Okay. I get a big slam.
Shatter. You'll shatter.
Mizuki got 4.
Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
Where the fuck did this guy show up from? What do you think about 6v6? 132 was fun yesterday, but 2v2 wasn't.
The fox spirit is still with me.
Enemy forward spawn.
Okay, we have one last fight.
10 seconds.
Try and touch. I should be able to. Yeah, I got touch.
Reaper closing on ult as well.
Still shatter, I think.
Yeah, he still has shatter.
Final push. Let's stop them.
Do you get one punch? Fuck. GG.
GG. That was a nice try. W Susu still died. Wait, before I do this. How is it called? The code Jwiwi? Something like that? Jwiwi? Whatever. I wanna do that code. Yesterday it was actually pretty good. It worked. How do you call that? Can somebody do you remember the Jwi here? There we go. Oh, that's not didn't work. Okay, first of all, Fergus the Dwarf, DFS nobody. DFS nobody. Sorry for butchering your name. Not butchering, but like, you know, you don't have the best handwriting. Fergus the Dwarf. There we go. What's the name of the code, guys? It's not that one. This one doesn't work. Right, did it work? No, it's not that one. Load shaders. What's up, Mighty Angel? JW. Here, why is it not working? Error importing the game. Why? Why is it not working? I'm confused. Hello? Hello? It's not working. I don't know. Maybe I'll try the other one. Yeah, I'll try that one. Why is the other one not working? This one's working. This one is working. What's up, Cheyenne Easy? Did you win with the 1-3-2 comp against a 2-2-2? Yes, when I was the tank. No, actually I lost when I was the tank. I had 50% more damage than both enemy tanks combined and I lost. What am I watching? Just loading the cache. To force shader compilation. Is that it?
Welcome to
Yeah, it looks normal, whatever. Let's just give it a try now. Let's play the game. Yeah, but the other one doesn't work. The Jwui doesn't work. Are you gonna watch the finals today, guys? We're gonna have a stream for 3 more hours ish. Then we have Rank Up Academy Pugs, and we also have a Rank Up Academy new tier that is the price of less than 5 gifted subs. And also anyone who within that tier can also play Pugs with me today. And then I might watch the game, but I don't know if I will. The person that I know here in Dubai that I'm familiar with, I asked him if he wants to play, but he hasn't responded to me since yesterday. I hope he's okay. Whatever. Fuck, this rigged? Why is it rigged? Did you lose a bet, bro? What happened? I'm going to order some pizzas. Did you see, deleted by the way, in Israel, that they... Do you know that the Tel Aviv pizza? It's called Pizza Har Sinai. Do you know what I'm talking about? So it's like a pizza place. It's a pizza place that has sold 50% of its share for 60 million shekels. So it's like evaluated at 120 million shekels, which 120 million shekels is about $40 million. And to me, I'm thinking like, how could one pizza shop possibly be evaluated at $40 million? What am I missing there? What is the, like, how is, and they sold 50% of their shares for $15 million. Tax evasion? How is that tax evasion? What's the projected revenue there? I don't know. I don't have the books. It's not a publicly traded company. I wouldn't know, but probably because it's in a good location, Tel Aviv. Yeah, but even then, their pizzas are pretty expensive, so they'll sell you like a pizza for $30. You know, a family-sized pizza for $30. But what are the net margins for pizzas? Like, it can't be that high. Nowadays, it's not even that expensive. Their pizza is fairly expensive. They're fairly expensive pizzas, like, you know. But it's like it's supposed to be like a branch, but they only have one shop so far. But it's super popular in TLV. Are there a lot of pizzerias in the area, dude? In Tel Aviv, it's like the culinary place. Like most of the best restaurants in Israel are in Tel Aviv. Not every good restaurant is in Tel Aviv, but most good ones are. Like if Tel Aviv rent prices and standard are so high that if you have a failed restaurant, you will go bankrupt real quick. Why is the price of pizza higher than the other foods? What do you mean, other foods? Haifa has the best food. Haifa does have really good food. Yes, Haifa does have really good food. It's true. XQC was in GeoGuessr in South Hebrew and locked in and zoomed into Tel Aviv and got it right in a home field advantage. You know, like for how expensive Tel Aviv is, and if you were to look at Tel Aviv like in a GeoGuessr, you're like, who the fuck pays money for that? And you would be correct. You would be correct. Tel Aviv, for the way it looks, definitely doesn't worth the price point at all. It looks pretty bad. But to its credit, they are renovating the city completely, like from scratch. But it will take them a long time. Opinion: Mexican food? Love Mexican food, man. Love Mexican food. Are you from Tel Aviv? I'm not. I'm not from Tel Aviv. I once thought about living in Tel Aviv. I went to see some apartments in Tel Aviv, and then I heard the price point for these apartments, and I couldn't believe my ears, and since then I never came back. Never. I never went to the new metro. You mean like the underground? I take it all the time. It's great. I take the underground metro all the time. Great. It's very convenient. Very, very convenient. And they rent a tent for 5,000 shekels. So let me tell you about my story in Tel Aviv. So my friend and I wanted to live in Tel Aviv, so went to look at three bedroom apartments. And we're looking at 3-bedroom apartments, and like in Tel Aviv, most of the buildings are really old, like really old. We're talking like 80 years old, 70 years old buildings, very old, borderline like about to fall, about to crumble. And we see it's like, okay, the place looks like shit, but most of Tel Aviv looks like shit in terms of like the apartments. They're really, really old. And then, okay, how much do you want for that? Because it was pretty, like, it was pretty reasonable located. Not Ramat Aviv Bet. No, man, no. We're talking like more central, more like Dizengoff area. Anyways, we look, bam, 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 bam. And then he says like about $3,000. And me and him look at each other. $3,000 for this? The fuck are you talking about? I wouldn't pay $1,000 for that shit. Then no, thank you. And like, yeah, we looked at one or two more apartments, but holy shit, man. Wow. That was pathetic, dude. It's so overpriced. It's so sad. So fucking pathetic, dude. Basically, the price of the apartment, of the shit apartment, is what I pay here now. Technically, it's one less room. It's one less room. But it's not comparable at all. Not even remotely comparable. Redacted, thank you for the 35 months, man. You going to W word? You know, and I've lived in some place, like, you know, I've seen apartments in places around the world. You know, I've lived in the US for a bit. I went to some guests in like Europe and stuff, and like, you know, the price usually that you pay for in a lot of the places, the price that you pay for is fairly reasonable. You know, like you look at the apartment, you like the way it looks, the way it's like if it's renovated, bam, 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 and you're like, okay, I kind of understand the price, you know. But for like in Israel, especially Tel Aviv, it's really hard to justify the number. I don't know. People also tell me like in New York it's the same thing. In New York, like you'll get a shit apartment, like horrible apartment, and then they'll want like $30,000 rent for like a 2-bedroom or 1-bedroom. I don't know. Jews scamming Jews. It's not exactly like a scam. It's more supply and demand, dude. Like some Tel Aviv, like you don't understand what it's like to look for an apartment in Tel Aviv. You sometimes go for a viewing in an apartment, and literally there are 30 people outside waiting for the viewing. 30 people literally waiting outside for the same apartment. The building can go from 3K a month to 0 with 1 nade. You would think that, but actually it somehow adds to the rent. Were you boosted to Champ 1? No, actually, all solo queue. It's 37C today. I'm getting cooked. You know that the redacted. I try to go to the pool today. I were there 5 minutes and I got burnt to death and I left. I don't usually go to the pool. I don't know. I don't like pools that much.
Choose your map.
How come you don't have a bathtub? What do you mean, don't bathtub? What do you mean a bathtub? What would I do with a bathtub? But do you like the beach? Not so much.
Select your hero.
I'm returning to Overwatch after 4 months. Has the meta changed much? I don't know what you mean by meta. I don't know what your rank is. I don't know.
Select heroes to ban.
Go outside? Yeah, I try sometimes. Sometimes I do. GM? I don't know what the meta is in GM, man. You can basically what I'm saying. You can play whatever you want. You can win.
Arriving at Coliseo.
But I think rent everywhere has increased, huh? Like everywhere. It's like a pretty big pandemic everywhere. The rent increasing. The rent is increasing and the wages aren't. You know what I'm saying? The rent is increasing, but the wages aren't. Jesus.
One small step at a time.
Why am I
Mother's work is never
here
done.
again? Micro starters. Why did I? Maybe I should have not updated my drivers. Actually, I did upgrade my drivers and I fucked myself up.
5, 4, 3,
In Canada, my rent from 1.7 to 2. Oh my god. 2.2. 2.2 Canadian dollars. How much is that in USD?
Eyes on the bad guys.
Then my game's stuttering every second. I think I need to play something like Wu Yang Juno here.
Good person up behind you, man. 3, 2, 1.
I'm speeding. 3, 2, 1.
Pushing the barricade.
There's an.
I thought I got naded. My game
Zen's
froze.
hiding.
Nice. I got naded. My game froze. Educational, please, dude. I'm focused on the winning the game. As you can see, I'm not winning. Dude, why? Sorry, oh my god, I should have not crossed. My bad, I should have not crossed. You updated NVIDIA drivers didn't have the same issue? Yeah, I think it's the NVIDIA update. I think I need to revert. I updated my drivers. Yeah, I think it's that problem.
Enemy over here. Numbered.
Yeah, I tried.
What the fuck?
Let me use Broken, it's fine. Impede the enemy barricade. Sort of this area, just focus it.
Oh.
I don't even know how he got there, but whatever. I mean, with the perk, obviously, I know now. But to be honest, I don't know why I picked that perk here.
I need to flux Ollie here.
Stay calm.
There's Zen behind you guys.
Enemy here.
First left. The right one, there. Guys. Zen behind you, I need help.
Off to work, have a good one, man. When you first moved to Dubai, was it hard with the rent and money?
I'm gonna go behind
No?
them on top and just bubble them.
No, it wasn't that difficult. It was normal.
Can't see you. The Zen is zoning me as well. Anna one.
Wait, I can just... I'm gonna ult here soon when they drop. They're gonna grab.
They're slipping.
Nice. What a joke, dude. Of course I get one tap like at the worst moment ever. Come on. I get one tap the worst moment ever.
He used a lot.
That robot back. I am done for. No, wait. I'm still here.
What did I see?
Reaper ult. I don't have sleep. Nice kill. Reaper is left side, left side, left side. And some help.
You're dead, you're dead.
Yep.
Stand point if you can let down.
I'm trying to. Okay, we have one good contest. They used 3 ult.
How did I take 50 damage from this Reaper rifle? Fuck.
Oh, no nade, no nade.
Can you drop?
Yeah, go.
There are step on me. Dead.
Take you where you need to go.
Go good split, they're gonna try and get kills on this.
Then flanking, by the way, then flanking. In the high ground.
Yeah.
Ana Krilo inside.
You don't want to go inside, to be honest, it's fine.
Zen is still stuck behind, we can just push.
He's here. Be on top of me, careful Zem.
I'm gonna push this, I'm gonna push this. Azara and above us. Probably the place.
Another one. Don't work like this, Zem.
Ultimate's ready.
Need to be able to contest here. They're gonna have grab before us.
Brr, brr.
They're on top. Another one is.
Must reclaim the robot.
Ah, we got cooked. To be honest, we probably need to use speed more. But we ain't.
They are making progress. Stop them.
Okay, we have one
He's good.
contest maybe.
I have grab.
Dodge first.
I'm not doing no nade.
We need to dodge.
We don't have contest, we don't have.
Oh, okay.
They're catching up to us.
Speeding 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? Zara me.
About to take my bullet.
I need W. Nice. Come on. Very good.
I don't know. I mean, I just did ult. We're fine. Don't use a lot, just use grab and fray if we need to save nano for next fight. You'll need nano Zarya or something.
We are close to achieving the lead. Fire at will.
Put the grab.
Don't die, don't die.
The supports can die, just don't die for it. That's very good.
There's a traitor behind. Can we help our traitor fight?
It's okay. Just don't fight him, just don't fight him.
Oh, we can.
Yep.
He's not listening! What do you mean, don't fight?
Bubble down.
No 1 HP.
Whatever, nice balls.
I got one.
Guys, look at Zara, pink.
Oh, we're
What a
getting
ball.
up. Can take a fight me.
I respawned them almost fine.
Nice, nice.
Gonna
Good
speed,
work.
gonna
Don't
speed.
donate, don't donate. Come on, HP, please.
Ripper behind.
Bro, that is still winnable, maybe.
You have no tank, no player. Okay,
Ah, nice 1 HP, guys.
Fuck is this, dude?
Okay, we have ults.
They have grab. And that's it. They have grab pulls.
Yep.
Don't play together, we'll win.
Just chill, guys. You're supposed to know. Use those before they grab us, please. Reaper dies. No fight, Reaper, guys.
Nice.
We're behind.
Escorting the robot.
How many are? You can walk in.
Really good. Really good. They only have pulse bump. They only have pulse bump. They will not have anything else.
Maybe Nano, he gets...
No, he used Nano Reaper. He doesn't have it, no chance. And he didn't do any damage.
At the same time, so it's good.
Hey, look at it. Look at it, no cooldown, guys.
Don't die, don't die. Okay, they're gonna fall, I'm gonna ult. There is false, I'm gonna ult, okay?
It's one for one. I don't have...
Go.
Repair the fight. I'm nading Zarya. Kill Zark. Hit us the big. Reaper dies.
You guys win, you guys win. They have no pick.
Yeah, trust army behind. Come, Zarya, where are you?
No, dude, why is he trolling?
Reaper step.
Oh my god, sorry, if she doesn't die there, we'll win. Okay, I think we'll win. Nice, guys.
Nice, good.
Do you like Ana buff? No, it's shit. I'd like Ana without honesty, it's shit. Let me try to restart the game. First one in 2 months, true. How did we get to a point that I can't win on Ana, but if I play Juno, I just win? Let me try to... I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Give me a second. I want to verify the game scan and repair, you know? A buff is a buff, it's shit. Restored graphics drivers. The reloading shaders didn't do anything. The stat was still the same. You know? Those skin prices are crazy. Back in my day, overall skins were free, but the game wasn't. But I also think it's a bad model. I also think that the paid model for big companies is kind of shit. Hey, what skins are $70? $70 for a bundle, maybe. Ay. Oh, you know, I want to talk about something that I've seen, and it's like it's so important for me to point out because I've seen this fucking little rat post some stuff on Twitter. Do you guys know that aim labs guy, Matty something? He also plays Overwatch. Matty something. I don't know how he got to me on my feed, but apparently he was like talking about underage and fucking lolly hentai stuff. And basically got exposed of older screenshot of him, like, you know, talking about these basically kids animated porn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to say that without it being cringe as hell. Like old screenshot of him leaked, and they're real, by the way. And you know what pisses me off the most? You know, for the most part, usually I look at it and I'll just scroll past. I don't give a fuck, you know. But these type of people, this guy always virtue signals, always looking to cancel other people, always saying you're bad, you have no morals, and it's always these people who get exposed. Always these people who get exposed for fucking pathetic shit. It's always. And I think I've came to like, maybe my theory is this: all of the people who like virtue signal and try to cancel other people, it's because of the fear of getting canceled. They are trying to overcompensate for the skeletons in their closet. So they try to cancel all the people all the time. But they're getting exposed, man. They're getting exposed. Fuck them. This guy's trying to cancel me, always retweet the stupid shit about me. Fuck that guy. Fucking hate him with a passion. No, really, but I don't hate him with a passion, but I think it's just kind of funny that people who try to cancel other people or always get exposed for stupid screenshots. What did he say about you? I don't even remember. Don't even remember. Yeah. But remember, guys, all the people who try to cancel other people and virtue signal, they have the worst skeletons in their closet. Just put it that way. It's GG's. It's always the worst people. The worst. When you coming to low elo again? I don't know. We're talking about Matty OW. Matty. M-A-T-T-Y. The guy that says that Soldier requires more skill than Winston. Because aiming. You can say, by the way, online whatever you want. It's just that you will get banned in Overwatch. You can call somebody a noob, you'll get fucking chat banned. Was he serious? He was. He's just peanut brain. For an Asian, he's actually pretty stupid. You know, for an Asian. I thought, like, you know, when I look at the guys, like, oh man, Asian, smart, you know? It's people who haven't integrated with their shadow, and so when they see bad stuff, they either indulge in it because they didn't think they could, or they go on a moral crusade to seem good. Yeah. People who are good don't have to go out and tell how good they are to other people and prove that they are good. You prove it by action, you know? Awkward, do you do AimLab Kovac? Nope. Do you think the crosshairs UI affect your aiming? Nope. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Everyone is so good. I'll tell you who the normal people are. The normal people are usually the people who don't try to cancel other people. The normal people are usually the people who, like, you know, don't try to always say, dude, you're such a bad person for whatever. Hear me out. Skins make you feel better, which in turn make you play better. Based, I guess. Hey, Awkward, what does it mean someone says Habibti to me? Are you a girl? If you're not a girl, then you shouldn't be called Habibti. IV. Damn, man. Losing sucks. I'm champion 3, man. It's pretty bad. That's reverse racism. It's stereotyping, dude. Why are you stereotyping me? Maybe I'm Asian and not smart. Then fuck you, man. It's fine to get it back. Yep. Just really upsetting that I can't play the hero that I enjoy, which is Ana. Can we agree that DPS is the easiest role? Easiest in terms of what you need to do? I guess so, sure, yeah. In terms of decision making, DPS is the easiest role, yeah. Asuka L escaping with a prime. Thank you so much. Holy shit, that was really ugly. Asuka LSK. There we go. Boom. Tank is the most boring. Yeah. Tank, I find it to be... Tank is just, I find it to be unrewarding whatsoever. Tank is just unrewarding. It's like you have to do everything. And you have everything. Thoughts on date products getting arrested in Miami. Will you join them in Miami getting arrested? I haven't. Oh wait, I think I've seen that on Twitter.
Vote for a map.
Will you join them getting arrested? First Muslim to get arrested for the behalf of the UK. I feel like tank is the easiest to carry on if you're good though. Not exact. I mean, yes and no, not exactly, not always. Anonymous gifting. Thank you for gifting a sub, man. I can't really write your name on the board, but thank you. Thank you so much. I wonder what for. Stupid. Probably like, I don't know, some things from the past. I don't know. I haven't really looked too much into it. I'll be honest. I thought he was like some of the stuff that he made long time ago. Some of the videos were kind of funny. I found them to be pretty funny. I think it was like, I think he was a good troll. You know, a good troll. But I think with time he kind of like evolved too deep into the troll. Like he became the troll. You know what I'm saying? When he was trolling, it was hella funny. It made a lot of people upset, specific type of people, and that always makes me laugh. But I don't know. I think a lot of these people like on these type of figures, they always. It's like they change their personality every few months. I don't know. It's difficult. Like, how people not see it? Like that Sneeko guy, literally go every few months. He talks about something different and completely changes his mind about everything. Like, how can you take someone like that seriously? It's like obviously a grift. You know what I'm saying? It's like obviously. He goes for a trending topic, and once it's off, it's like okay, on to the new thing. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I should have. I mean, I couldn't have. I mean, I should have. I don't know. Do I need to go to the shield? Probably not. Fuck. Alright, he's down. Oh my goodness. Guys, I need to stop taking damage. Stop taking damage, please. For half a second.
My gift to you.
I really want to cross, but they're holding the section so well.
You take a lot of damage, huh?
I can't play. Metal Kitty, dude, running us over. What's the context on this? Deleted. What is the context on this? It's pretty funny.
A brush of summer.
Yes, fools. Can't even TP. Forced to heal bot in champion. I mean, we were just getting run over. Nobody's shooting.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah, I guess I can Kitsu. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright. Not around, not around.
Best round lost. Score 0.
Max, thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. How do you deal with games like this in support? Just move on to the next. Let me see. Maybe I go Ana.
I will not
Gary isn't doing
leave
much.
the broken world behind.
We need more damage. I'm a woman and there was a guy who said Habibti to me. I'm trying to hit on you probably. Do you know Pucci? I've seen him a few times in my games.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture.
Do you think some games are just unwinnable? Yeah, but you don't know if they are or not. Like, all of a sudden we can turn this around all of a sudden, you know? So you don't actually know if a game is unwinnable or not. There are some games that are unwinnable. Okay. No rig. How are these no rigs? Like, how are my heals no rigs? How are my heals no rigs? I don't know. What's up, Sleepy? Lag.
I needed that.
Can a man play some video games? Micro stutters. Goodbye. What a bubble. What a bubble, dude. Actually, insane bubble would have died. I have not seen you play much Bappy. Is he awful this season? He's been awful for like 10 seasons now. Pretty bad. Map is probably one of the worst supports in the game. Yuki. Alright. And got flanked by Alpha Kiss and Jumpa.
This is not the end.
This ends now.
I just can't even play the game without freezing. Who's gonna go on the avoid? KZR for sure. Max. Max. Zero 7 1 1 2 9 6. Here we go. I had a discussion with some other players about overtime mechanics. Some people think it's unfair. I think it's a good thing. Gives you more and more chance. Overtime mechanics, like when it's 3-3. Why not? Why is it unfair? Papa just turned 30. Phil 29. Happy birthday, man. Phil 29. Will you ever do Unranked to Champ? Nope. I won't do Unranked to Champ. Overtime, when you move the payload when the time runs out, it's a great mechanic. How could it be a bad mechanic? What's the argument for it being a bad mechanic? I've not heard anybody complain about it ever. 3 best support this season: Mizuki, Kiriko, and Zen. A good one, Mega Punch-Ups. Yeah. So difficult. But to be fair, I should have not updated my drivers. It's kind of fucked me up real bad. Updating drivers fucked me up. I should have not done that. Oh man, maybe I'll go back to the old driver. There may be some things in here that I can do. Yeah. You took the guys. Don't update your drivers. It's true. Do not do that. It's really bad. You have a nice smile. I haven't really been smiling, man. But thank you, man. Are you trying to be positive for the day? What's going on? Maybe it's Overwatch? Oh, no. It's actually it was working pretty good yesterday. It's that today I updated my driver before we going live and it's like really bad. Do you have any tips to get out of Diamond 4 on DPS? Yeah, watch any of my videos, dude. Any of them on my channel. Any. I'm a girl, not a dude. Alright, girl. Alright, girl. Girl, do that. Do that. Lady. Chat, after this, I want, like, in a few games, I want to get into a controversial topic, something that I've seen from Apply. I wanna talk about it. Because I do think it's important to talk about sometimes. Not important, but I don't know. I think there's so many people who are afraid to touch that topic with a fucking 10-foot pole. But not me. Hey, Awkward, you just need to shoot them whenever they're not looking. Surprise them more, get off angles. It is what it is. True. Arctic is single. Arctic will stay single forever. You seem like you work out. How much can you bench press? 215. I haven't benched in a long time, but I could bench 225. Thank you for asking. Check your CPU usage. Is it going 100% with the game he's playing? It usually happens when the drivers update, the shaders are loading. It takes a while for them to get settled. I did the shaders code. Event. What level am I on the battle pass? Woo! Sick. Challenges, events. Did I get anything? Nothing? Fuck you. Hello, Slim Tick. Do you think a team played by 5 awkwards could lose? Probably, yeah. Hello, awkward. I prefer thighs to breasts, speaking chicken terms. Who asked, bro? Who the fuck asked? You look like you work out. Thank you. Thank you. Am I getting... That's nice. Is that a bot? Or is only one Nomi a bot? Is that a bot speaking? How tall are you? 172. I think I know what you want to talk about. Be careful poking the hornet's nest, especially if the hornet is some of the mentally ill individuals on the planet. Yeah, I don't really care. I bet awkward is 6'2". I'm not 6'2". I'm not 6'5". I'm like 5'8". Bum, 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 bum. No, I'm just a girl. Bot for sure, Nomi. Bot for sure. $4'11". How tall is Torbjorn, guys, by the way? Duo with Crandop or Alvicets? I don't know. I haven't duo with Crandop in a long time, and I'm not gonna ask. Also, I saw on Instagram that a guy is just traveling. Just fucking, he's traveling everywhere. Like he's wearing that fucking Swedish trip. You know what I'm talking about? Like where it's like Earth. He started wearing hipster. Crandop is now wearing hipster stuff. You know, he's taking pictures like he's a model, but you know. Let me play some Surabasa. How do I trick my friends into wanting to get better? Tell them to watch my videos. I'm not enjoying Marvel Rivals Season 9. Some people don't as well, yeah.
Select your hero.
Just a 5'3" girl from the States. United States of America. America.
Select hero bands.
Wait, Torb is actually 4'7"? I thought it would be shorter than that. Is he Laurie lobby admin? Not that much. Well, awkward Spain or Argentina. I think that Argentina is going to win. I mean, I'd hope so, because I think like back-to-back World Cup, it hasn't happened like 70 years, so it would be cool to see, but I like Spain as well.
Now entering Midtown.
Towards the girl didn't know complimenting people was a crime. Don't listen, Nomi. They're just jealous. I want the Penaldo fans to cry. Would you rather get a tattoo of Jetpack Cat or Roadhog? Roadhog for sure. For sure. Roadhog is peak masculinity and peak physical shape. Look. Are you in UAE? Yes. Yes. Why? You know what makes me curious? Why do people always ask, where am I? Why do people always ask, where am I? Why? Are you in UAE? Are you in Israel? Why do people ask that all the time? Are you a cat or a dog person? And why I like both?
Do not fear, for growth is always painful.
You have a high ping? Oh, maybe that's why.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture objective. I'll find my own barrier.
Hello, back. winnable? I guess to an extent.
Enemy spotted. My gift to you.
Our objective now.
All right, bro.
I see an enemy.
Objective A captured.
All right,
Escort
they got it. No, the Reaper behind them. Like, who is he fighting over there?
minor perk unlocked.
No reg.
All right.
Enemy, we're on our way.
Enemy over here. Eyes here. Like a gentle rain. I need some help.
No reg.
I could use a heal. Time to see. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Fuck! Wait, did my Kitsu end? Why wouldn't we use my Kitsu?
I don't give up that easily.
I don't know why. I think I'm like the only person, like I'm the only streamer I've seen where people care so much about where he lives all the time. Are you in the UAE? Are you in Israel? Where are you from? Where are you this? Where are you that? Privacy, for God's sake.
I see an enemy. Enemy here.
I'm on my game now.
Be careful. I gift to you. Got one here.
Everybody fucking needs healing.
Enemy here. Enemy here. That's what I like to see.
No, we're kind of cooking, so.
Brings relief.
Everybody's 1 HP. And I'm trying to help them live.
What's up? Under my protection.
Everybody dies.
Be careful.
I don't like they die. And I'm out. And I'm gonna use Kitsu in a second. Because I'm just cool like that.
Thanks for the touch up.
Okay. Fuck you guys with your Blade Wuyang. You know what's crazy? If we turn around this team fight somehow. Never mind, we don't.
Team kill.
Okay, I learned from that. Tango in sight. Like a gentle rain. Watch out!
Okay. He's cooked.
Rush of summer. Enemy spotted.
Alright, nice. Nice team.
I see an
You know what, know me? I wish I could smile. But the games lately... I wish I could smile, for real. But the way the games have been going lately... What a Suzu. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is this damage? Ah! Ah! Died. I'm like, do I play for Kitsu or do I go Ana? I don't know. Dry blade? Dude, you might as well just pick Kiriko. It does more damage than a regular blade. I'm ATP. Oh. Kite. Now we have Arkitsu. No. Oh, that was my TP was super slow. Fuck. Okay, we have 4 rules coming next fight. Dude, I was so slow to TP. It's so slow.
Time to get clever.
30 seconds.
Fine. Stop taking, please. 5 million damage, please.
It's go time. I'm with you. Let the Kitsune guide you. Like a gentle rain. Just needed a dash of mist. Enemy spotted.
You got it. You surely win. Guaranteed. You can't lose. Impossible to lose. Yes! Please. Wall main. Nice. Yes. Thank you.
Let's get back to it.
Complete. Score.
Guys, can you stop talking to Ortic like he's attractive? He's a disgusting animal. Okay?
Prepare your defenses.
You want them?
Select your hero.
I fucking suck dick.
Okay. Sure. Do I maybe go Wu Yang?
Got to champ 3, haven't played for a fucking month.
Insane.
Make sure you're ready. Who knows what
Why don't you cheer for me? Because you're ugly, bro. What do you want me to tell you? You're ugly. I don't even know how you look like, and I know you're ugly.
How does this omnify gravity?
You're ugly from the inside. You know?
To the iris. Oh, the iris.
And that's worse than being ugly from the outside. Maybe he looks like Tony? What, Tony Macaroni? What Tony? From the outside, true, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's play some Zenyatta. Think I can win on Zen.
Defend
ATP.
objective A.
Oh my god. I mean, we do need to play the video game. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We just crumble.
Objective lost. Stop the pain.
My mate is cooked. This guy's cooked. I don't know. Alright, is everything okay, guys? I feel like my team is losing against themselves.
Minor perk unlocked.
I have learned from my experiences.
I feel like my team is just dying to themselves, actually.
Be careful. Freeze! Don't move. Area denied.
What? Can we go back? What did I tell you guys? Not kiting on Kitsu. Ripper is gonna ult.
Be mindful.
Ripper keep in the back.
Fuck, dude. Nice, Mirka. Nice. That's a nice shot. Turn around, 180, bam. Clean. Help your Kiri, guys.
Even the teacher can learn from his student.
Okay. Okay. They have Reaper ult. And that's it. They only have Reaper ult. They're actually close to Sigma as well. I fucked up. Still inside the room, my bad. I should have left back. I left earlier. We almost have a lot of ults.
Stop that payload. Watch this.
Oh, my Sigma's in a real horrible position. Oh, ah. Man, what's going on?
Break one who perseveres.
Suppress this target.
Must hinder the payload's journey.
I think it's
Let the guide you.
I swear to God, as soon as I went around the corner, I had a stutter. By the way.
Overconfidence is a
Jordan against me, best player ever with me. 11 and 12. Whatever, dude. Ah, nice try, guys. Nice try.
Complete.
I feel bad for my Widow. He's like, no Widow. This Soj guy is the only person playing the game. Don't feel like I can do anything. They're just stomping us. We're just getting stomped. Unwinnable? It is unwinnable. I'm already moving the score to 1-4. But I blame the games today for stutters. Micro stutters. I can't play the game properly. 66 was hot last night? Yeah, but that was like people who were not as good.
With a boss like yours, no wonder your company's so exploitative. Not all employees share her values. Okay, what are yours? They are still a work in progress.
Hi.
Your tank leaving come back? Yeah. Yes.
Hey. 你好。
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Let's show them what we're made of. This will help. Barriers weakened.
See what I mean? Like, what can I do here?
Feeling okay?
Good. Come on. Nice. Maybe I should have played Wing from the beginning. I don't know. They probably just farm ults and we lose anyways, but we'll see.
I'll protect you.
We're giving them way too much space. We're giving too much space, guys.
Step right up.
Let's clean off those wounds.
Let the kitsune guide you.
That's so much in common.
Okay. I'll win gold whoever's getting dope. Hold this choke. Don't let them walk in for free, please.
We just have to hold them off a little longer. Someone's having balance with herself. No worries, I've got you. Li Wang Kuanglan! Reverse them!
What a joke. No, bro, where is he shooting? Who is he shooting? Oh my god. Nice Jordan, please. No, this Jordan guy, bro. Not Jordan, but like the tank. Who was the tank shooting? I need to see this at the end. While we're queuing on to the next, I need to see what the fuck was going on there, by the way. I want to see who was the guy shooting. Red carpet, by the way. Okay.
Ready for battle.
1-4? Yeah, tell me about it. I want to see who is this guy shooting. He ults here. Huh? What did I just witness? What is that? He might be lagging. Let me take a look here.
Ready for battle.
Who is bro shooting at? Okay, I mean, The Rock kind of showed something. You know, The Rock showed me something, you know, like some... Okay. Something about the game. I think his game was stuttering. I think that's the thing. His game was also stuttering. He just kind of looked like it. Yeah, dude, like, what's going on? What is going on? Do you know these people on Twitter? Oh, the Blizzard, Overwatch, fix your game. Fix your game, dude. No, I think he was lagging at the end. It kind of looked like he was lagging real bad. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I mean, I'm suffering from the same thing, except it doesn't look that bad for me. Gotta talk about it. Okay, let's take a look. All right. Let me show you what I saw yesterday. Oh man. I try to stay away from these things sometimes, but I don't. Okay, I saw this video and I already have to talk about it because I'll tell you why I want to talk. Like, I want to I want to like kind of pre-explain why I want to talk about these things. Like, very, very important to me. So take a look at the video. The video is called Apply Response to Why Aren't There More Women in Esports? Okay? That's kind of like the thing is. And the reason why I like about these things, why I want to talk about these things, is that it's very controversial topic that is very easy to avoid, and you always... Avoiding these type of topics is always going to be like a better thing to do. But the reason why I like to talk about these things is because I personally work with quite a decent amount of girls, especially with coaching. And to ignore this whole idea that there's no difference, and to say that there's no difference between girls playing video games and guys playing video games, creates an unrealistic expectation. Also, especially if you want to go pro, you know? If you want to go pro or to be really good at the game. So I want to kind of like see this through because I watched this yesterday and I was like sitting there and it's like, come on. Okay, so here it is. And girls, trust me when I say this. I hope you don't get offended because I know there's girls in my chat. I hope you're not offended by things that I say. Because at the end of the day, what I'm trying to... Because what I believe what I say is also helping girls. Because I work with a lot of girls.
Why is there so female esports players? They're actually Extend is a lady, Zeb's a lady, NY's a lady, and Z's a lady. So
What do you... I don't know what that means.
There's 4 on 1 team right now. Womp womp.
Whoa, so he says like here, there are ladies in this game. Okay.
But it's actually a very simple question, really. All right, it's very, very simple answer. It's culture and upbringing. Like, it's just how it is. It's the same reason that Americans aren't good at European football because we were not raised to play fucking video games. Like, it's just like it's a cultural thing. And if someone tells you there's a genetic difference between men and women, and that's the reason they're not pro players, then they're slow.
Okay, so he says something like, if you think there's a difference genetically between men and women when it comes to esports, you're kind of slow. And then he refuses to elaborate why anybody would be slow, you know? Why is that slow? Argument, I made it the fuck up. So if somebody thinks that there's a genetic difference, they're slow. Why? Because I said so. Good argument.
No genetic difference.
No genetic difference. Argument, made it the fuck up.
Women can be just as good as any man. For example, I'm sure
With that, I can agree.
a lot of people can say this. Like, if you have a brother and sister, a lot of times when you're younger, like, the boy will get video games, whereas the girl will get like a toy or a doll or something, right? And that just like kind of raises them from a young age to be just better at video games because they've been doing it for so fucking long. And also, bro, the culture around gaming makes it fucking easy for women to go pro. Gagori went.
So he says that it's like culture and upbringing because girls play with dolls, they're not really good at video games. To an extent, well, yes, it's true that the more you do something, you're more likely to be better at it. But we're in 2026. Women have been playing video games for quite some time now. And the thing is that when girls play video games, most of the time is actually when they even if they have a better starting point than men, they still tend to not do as well. And the reason is not because women play with dolls. There's a lot of reasons. Because I think that women, for the most part, just tend to take gaming more casually and competitively. You know, I think that most girls who play video games don't really care that much about their rank at all. They don't care about being better at the game. They don't really care. You know. But the idea is because it's like culture and upbringing. Well, we're not in the 1980s anymore. Everybody grows up to play video games, and women have been very much involved in video games, and they still, unfortunately, aren't as good. I mean, some are, obviously. Some are. We're talking to the exception to the rule, and what I'm saying is in generalities, you know? Everything here is general. Of course, there are girls who are good at video games, but it's very few, and you can't ignore that fact, and you can't always point out to like, oh, it's because they played with dolls when they were little. No, it's not always like that. Even girls who grew up to play video games, even more, like they grew up playing video games more than guys, they still aren't as good.
Bro, a woman in Overwatch League, right? And a big majority of the already pro NYXL team accused her of cheating because she was too good, and she was never cheating. Immediately, because she was good, they thought, no way a woman can be this good, they have to be cheating, so they just started hating her. She was...
You know, when people bring the Geggery part, they're missing like a big something that is big and contextual about this. The way Apply twists this is he says that the reason why they thought Geggery was cheating was because she was a girl. When Geggery was accusated and people thought she was cheating, nobody knew she was a girl, by the way. Nobody knew who she was. When Geggery received the cheat, like people said she was cheating, nobody knew she was a girl. And the reason why she thought she was cheating is because she played Zarya, and I think she played a little bit of Diva, and her sense was extremely high. And the mouse movement looked very unnatural. You know? It was like one of the highest senses that I've seen in my entire life. But that's such a disingenuous argument. She's cheating because she's a girl. No, she was cheating before anybody knew she was a girl. People thought that way.
Getting death threats, she was getting, like, it was insane, but she wasn't cheating at all, and never was, and never got banned, never got nothing. They made her play in front of them to prove she wasn't cheating, but no guy ever has to do that.
That's also a lie, you know? Like, that's the thing. That is not true. That is not true. So, first of all, Geggery, they thought she was cheating before they knew she was a girl. They made her play on, like, in front of people to prove she wasn't cheating because she was a girl. No, that's not because she was a girl, because they thought she was cheating. So the natural reaction is, can you play on a LAN or in front of people to prove you're not cheating? It has nothing to do with the fact she's a girl. And by the way, when he says no guy had ever had to do that, that's maybe in the context of Overwatch. But how many people were accusated in Overwatch in the first place? Not a lot. It's not like a... Cheating is not as big or important in Overwatch, or doesn't make that big of a difference, that people actually like, oh my god, you have to prove you're not cheating, right? It's much easier also to detect the cheats on Overwatch, like people know if you're cheating or not. But in Counter-Strike, if we look at other games in Counter-Strike, you know how many big names have been told that they are cheating, and they were getting death threats left and right. They were getting like They were said, dude, show up on LAN, do this on LAN. If one of the big names is Rops, how many of you know the story of Rops? Dude, everybody thought Rops was cheating, and he's one of the best Counter-Strike players of all time. Everybody thought he was cheating. Everybody threatened him, and his fucking family and mother told him they're gonna show up to his house and slit his fucking throat, dude. They told him, go show up to LAN. And eventually, he came to the Faceit offices, and he decided to play in the Faceit offices to prove he wasn't cheating. Flusha was accusated. Everybody gave him death threats. Everybody proved that you're not cheating. Who else was there? We had players like even Subrosa, by the way, who was an NA player that thought he was cheating. So many, actually 99% of people who got accusated and they got death threats for cheating and asked to prove that they aren't cheating were guys. Literally, the only example that the Apply can think of and I can think of is Gregory to prove that she wasn't cheating, you know. And the thing is, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's a girl. That's such a disingenuous argument, by the way. It's such a disingenuous thing to say.
So if you're a girl and you're trying to go pro and you see that story, it's definitely discouraging. It's a whole culture around it.
Dude, if you like, okay, if you're a girl and trying to go pro and you see that people say that Gregory is cheating, and you see that people like sending her death threats or whatever, like say you have to prove yourself. Yeah, but if you're a guy and you hear like the other 20 guys who got accusated and death threats and told they have to prove themselves, why that all of a sudden is not discouraging? It's like there's such a big asymmetry here. He's saying like if you're a girl and there's one case where people think that somebody's cheating because they're a girl, yeah, that's very discouraging. But like when that happens to like 30 guys across like every different game besides Overwatch, that's, you know, nobody cares. Nobody bats an eye.
One thing is, Gregory had very unusual aim for the time.
True.
No, she didn't, dude.
Yeah, it's true. It's not that she had unusual aim for the time. It's she had high sense. You know, and it just looked weird. Well, nobody had such a high sense. And you also have to bear in mind, like, you see a guy that you don't know who he... Gregory was not a known player. It was a very high-ranked player. Gregory was a very high-ranked player playing D.Va and Zarya, mostly Zarya. And when you look at the kill cam, it's like it was crazy. I remember watching that live. I didn't think that Gregory was cheating. I think that... I don't know why people thought she was cheating. She definitely wasn't. Like, I look at the POVs back in the day. It doesn't look like cheating. But I can totally understand why people would feel weird about the sense. The sense was really high. We're talking like at 800 DPI, it was like something like 15 or something. It was crazy. It was almost triple as mine.
Sabi was on the team that accused her of cheating. And Sabi aimed like he has fucking Parkinson's. Bro, watch.
It's true. Sabi had weird flick aim, but... I don't know what is that trying to say. It's like you're trying to say that because he had... Why wasn't he accusated when he had weird aim? It's because he played LAN all the time. He played in big tournaments before. He played in, what's it called? The Korean tournament. I forgot what it's called, man. The Korean tournament before the Overwatch League? Completely forgot. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Aim. Ah! Ah!
Apex. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this? Apex. Yeah, Apex.
He's not even shooting them. He's missing.
Yeah. He was playing in Apex. He was scouted. He was playing for big teams. Gregory was an unknown player, and it's like you're much more likely to tell somebody's cheating. By the way, Locke and Thatcher, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your name's gonna go on the board in a bit. I just gotta, focus on this. When you're an unknown player, people are more likely to say you're cheating because they don't know you.
Like, bro, he's not even... Males have significantly higher competitive drive, which pushes them to want to compete and dominate, whereas women are more chill and like to play for fun. Yeah, but
that's true. By the way, the chatter says men are just generally more competitive, and women like to chill more. And that is not an opinion. That is factual. When we look at casual gaming as a whole, when we look at the disparity between girls and boys when they play video games, most girls play casual games. Even when they play Overwatch, which are like, well, I can't really say with my whole heart that they're competitive games. Overwatch is not like a super competitive games, but even there, like, they choose to play quick play, they choose to play Mercy, they choose to play things that are like less competitive in these environments. They play, Animal Crossing. They play all these casual games. By the way, a lot of girls play a lot of mobile games that are super casual. And it's like factual. It doesn't say that women suck or anything about that, but you can't ignore the facts.
very, very small statistic that doesn't really apply to.
It's not a small statistic, it's a huge statistic. I mean, look at a comparison between how many boys and girls play mobile games. A lot of girls play mobile games, not a statistic. It's huge number.
Esports at all. Like, I don't think, I genuinely believe that if there was a like graph of the reason that there's less women in esports, I think that would be at the bottom of.
Why? Okay. If theorizing, my like, I think, no facts, no nothing. It's like saying, okay, girls play casually. If there's the number one, I think that if the reason as to why girls don't go pro, in my opinion, it's not because of they want to play more casual games. Like, that's probably the most logical argument ever. Why not?
The reasoning.
So what is the reasoning? That they get harassed? Like, dude, if you're a pro player, as a guy, you get harassed all the time.
I'm gonna start taking the max amount of estrogen I could ever take in life, and now I'm gonna go pro again just to prove you guys that you guys suck.
It's almost as if, oh my god, that's such a, oh my god. I think that if he were to look at it in hindsight, he would realize that it's like, considering the people who watch him, that is a really bad thing to say. It's almost as this, if you take estrogen, it doesn't make you a girl. It's only as if. So I think that if there are people who are trans and they're watching him, that is kind of like he's owning them in that regard. It's almost as if you take estrogen, it doesn't make you a girl. Who would have thought?
And then it has nothing to do with this. Okay, I'm gonna bring up a point that probably shouldn't be discussed on stream because there's a lot of nuance to the situation. Okay, and don't get mad at me. I also think that, and it's not females.
Dude, I really like that he said that, because that's gonna be on the internet forever, you know? I am going to take estrogen and prove that I can do it as a pro. And I bet he could, by the way. But that only proves that estrogen is not what necessarily makes you a girl.
Faults. I actually think it's probably men's faults in some ways. But whenever there's two ladies on one team, and this is my experience in esports, I'm not gonna say two names, but there was I owned a team that ended up having two women on the same team, and I feel like it might, I don't really know why, but they tend to get really competitive with each other, and I think it's just because of how much pressure is put on them to prove that they belong, rather.
You heard this. He says, from my experience, when two girls on the same team, they get really competitive against each other, right? And he thinks it's because there's a lot of pressure to prove. First of all, you know, he said it's like not something I want to bring up on stream, and then he says the most lukewarm take. You know what I think? I think that he wants to say something, but he can't. He wants to say something that why he thinks that's the case, but he can't. Now, the first thing he said, because there's a lot of they need to prove themselves. First of all, when you're an up and comer, you always have the pressure to prove yourself. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy. When you're an up and comer and you play and you're trying to go up to the big leagues, of course, there's naturally like you have to prove yourself. Now he's saying they have to prove themselves because they're girls. Now I would like to ask you a simple question, chat. And I'd like to see where kind of like your opinion on this. And let's see if there's any similarities in the way you think. When two girls are on a team with three guys and they are competitive with each other, why do you think that's the case? Why do you think that girls get to compete with other girls when they're a part of the same team? Why do you think that? I can tell you what I think, but I would like to hear what you think, genuinely. Why is that happening? But now, I'm not trolling, Zeno, not trolling. A legit question. Because girls hate other girls. Women are way more critical towards other women when they only get critical towards men when they feel like they've been wrong-failed by them. Okay. Guys have nothing to prove. Guys have nothing to prove. Okay. It's like when they comment on the Chop girls' Instagrams, they're so beautiful. that you're commenting to somebody else. Ego, guys have big egos. Like, in my humble opinion, I know that it's gonna sound like super controversial, but girls are very critical of other girls is because they are trying to compete for the attention and the respect of guys, in especially when they get into guys' environment. That's like the simple thing, the way they look at. When there are two girls that compete for the respect and the attention for guys, they tend to just don't they compete with each other for that attention because they want to prove themselves. And when you add the layer of competing, there's also the layer of I want to prove myself to everyone because I'm trying to be a really good player. I want to prove myself to everyone. And then you have the other aspect is like, I'm a girl. There's a bunch of guys here. I want to prove myself to this guy. I want to be respected and be like, be respected in the regard of I'm a girl. You know, I want to get the attention from the guys. And when there's another girl who steals the spotlight, you're like, shoo, get out of here. And I think that most people would logically come into that conclusion. Both girls and guys, if they have actually walked outside and been a part of competitive environments and have been a part of offices, and that's just kind of how it works. I'm not saying it happens with every single case, but that just kind of happens, you know? And he's like, I think because there's a lot of pressure on girls, there's also a lot of pressure on guys. Like, do you think that being some sort of an athlete or like competing at high levels, they always have the pressure? It's not exclusive to girls at all.
Than like because they're already women and already.
Without getting cringy, being an alpha girls means being the sole object of men's attention and lust, so they are trying to get rid of the competition. And I think that most people who answer this in my chat, and every time, if I were to ask this publicly, they would just say that as well. They would just say that as well. Not exactly in these words, but to say like they're basically trying to compete for the guys' attention as well.
Proving so much, I think it's really hard for them.
My last workplace was women's battle royale. What is it, HR?
Them to be, I don't know. It's just my experience, and I don't think it's their fault. I think it's because they already have so much to prove.
I don't think it's their fault. You see, that's what I, you know, that's the what they call. I think it's the phrasing of catch 22 is where, or let's just use a simple term. I don't want to, because I'm not sure if it's actually catch 22, but basically this whole idea of it's not your fault, yet you encourage. Look, how can you encourage people to be good at something without telling them it's also their fault? You know, because like when you're trying to go pro at something, it's also like it's your responsibility. It's your fault. You should look always within. It's like, what can I be doing better? So if two girls are fighting on the team that you've created, how can it possibly not be your fault? How can you say, like, how can Apply sit and say it's not your fault for fighting on a team? Of course it's your fault. Oh, what Apply is doing? I think he's trying to be like good about this. I think he's just trying not to be offensive about this. But when you tell girls that it's not their responsibility and it's not their fault, you're teaching them the opposite of self-accountability. And if you ever want to be pro, or you want to be respected, or you want to be good at something, really good at something, the first thing that you need to have is self-accountability. When you tell girls it's not their fault, you're literally doing the opposite. They will never go pro because there are people that hold Apply's opinion. It's not your fault that you're failing. It's not your fault that you're creating problems in the team. It's not your fault that this happens. Of course, okay, sometimes things are not necessarily your fault, but they're your responsibilities to fix. So please, some self-accountability. And I really think that this is like where him and a lot of streamers go wrong.
That they kind of like attack each other. Like, it's not, I don't think it's like a necessary like, oh, girls always fight each other thing. Like, that's not.
Most of the time they do, especially like in competitive guys environments. Yes, they do.
A thing, right? But I think in like esports,
they do, and you literally, I think even just from self-experience, if you worked in offices, if you were doing competitive things like competitive hobbies that involved girls, you would see that happen pretty frequently.
If there's like, let's say like a half men, half women team, like I feel like a lot of times the men don't feel like they're competing with each other because that's just not like how it works.
They do. Of course they do. Well, come on. Of course they do. If it's a 1v1 sports, of course they do all the time. Even if it's like a team environment, guys compete all the time for the spotlight. You know, if you go to play football when you're a kid, everybody wants to be the quarterback. Everyone wants to be the quarterback. Everybody's trying to shine, right? Eventually, later down the line, you have to drop your own ego and your own selfish desires to be a part of a team. But initially everybody competes with each other. Everybody competes with each other for the spot, for the quarterback, for the you know, being the star of a team. Everybody initially competes about that. Of course, they're super competitive. What is that?
But the women always feel that because they feel like they have to prove something to the men.
That, I think that was like a slip. You hear that? They feel like they always have to prove something to the men. First of all, men always have to prove, like, also have to prove something to the other men, that they deserve to be a part of a team. When you're a professional, you join a team, you always have, like, in the tryouts, in the team itself, to the coaches, you always have to prove that you deserve to be a part of a team to not get kicked. Like, is there a... And he was a pro, he knows that. But he said they always feel like they have to prove something to the men. That is, like, so psychologically true. Because they're trying to compete for the attention of the men.
As a woman who's been on multiple teams, low-key, yeah. I mean, it's not... the reason I said that, I don't want to...
It's like, the reason why I think he slips is because the way his mind wants to say what he thinks, but he understands that he's streaming towards a lot of people who are not going to like his opinion.
Bring this up is because, like, I don't think there's like a one...
But I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Answer on why this happens is definitely not a black and white answer, and I think that Twitch chat struggles with that because all you guys do is scroll TikTok all day. I used to play on a team with another girl, and she was kind of mean as shit.
You see, like, another girl is saying that
to me when I was younger, and made me not want to play on teams anymore. Yeah, that happens a lot. That's why I'm so proud of LNX, dude. That's why I'm so proud of them, man. I don't want this team to ever break up, unless they get offers from better teams, of course. But dude, this team's been together for so long, man. It's so fun to watch. Bro, is it crazy? Someone's dad. Someone said that their dad in chat said that video games are for boys. What? What video game has ever been made for boys? But like Madden. It was normal.
Video games are not for boys. Video games are not for boys. It's just that competitive environments are mostly for boys. And people can say it's cultural, but our cultural stuff are built on biological principles. The reason why culture exists as is because it's derived from biology.
Well, back then. Yeah, but bro, there was half the characters in video games back then are women. I think a lot of streamers are afraid of...
Because it's like pretty badass to sometimes have girls with superpowers, you know? It's pretty badass. It's also cool design.
Talk about topics like this because they're afraid of saying something that would cancel them, but I have no mean bone in my body.
A lot of streamers are afraid to talk about these things because they're afraid of getting canceled. But I can. But I do. But the thing is, he's like not really talking about it. He's like he's talking about the topic with the most lukewarm take ever, and he's trying to say things to not offend anybody, you know? And also he says things, if you think that there's not like a biological component, a genetic component to video games, not like mostly being dominated by guys, you're slow. Why? Because I made it the fuck up. Doesn't really say why. He says, like, if you think, like, in my opinion, if you think that it's the case, you're wrong. Why? I made it the fuck up. I think that one of the least reasons to why women don't compete is because I don't even remember what he said. I don't think that's the case. One of the least reasons to why it's happening. Source, he made it the fuck up. So, like, the way I look at it, and by the way, the reason why I talk about this, and if you're a girl, I hope you're not offended by these things. I think that if you're a girl, you can definitely be a pro, and you definitely can be good. And I work with a lot of girls, and a decent amount of them actually went pro or went to be big streamers or went to be really high ranked. And I'll be completely honest. When I work with girls, most of the time they tend to do way better after coaching than guys, even surprisingly, you know. And the reason why I say surprisingly is because naturally you wouldn't think that's the case. Because you would think that guys, usually in competitive environments, things take it more to their heart. But the premise of what I understood is the fact that they're getting coaching with me already tells me that they really care about being good. They care about being good, and they care about being good not necessarily to prove something to other people. They care about being good because they are competitive, right? And they come to coaching for pure reasons, and that's why they tend to be much better, right? Because they really care about being good, not because I want to be better than men. Is I want to be better, and this whole idea of I want to be better than men at something is already a self-limiting belief, because all you're doing is you're trying to be better than like some parts of men, you know, which already like puts you at a disadvantage. Really puts you pretty bad. And in my opinion, the reason why women in general are not as good as men in video games is derives from from psychology. In my opinion, girls are not good as men in video games or competitive things generally, not every single time, is because men tend to attach their self-worth to their achievements. And most of the time, girls don't have to put their self-worth towards their achievements. In no culture, it was ever praised. Never in society, it was never praised. It was never like, oh my God, you achieved so many things. We now love you more. But with guys, it's definitely the case. You have to prove you're doing something. You have to prove yourself constantly to society for people to like you. So you attach your self-worth to your achievements, right? And when girls attach their self-worth to their achievements, aka being really good at the video game or wanting to go pro and being high ranked, they definitely can be as good as men. Just most of the time they don't. And that's why in general, they're not as good. Are there girls who are as good? Absolutely. But there's very few girls compared to guys who attach their self-worth to their achievements. And that's why it happens. It's not because girl gets flamed online. Guys get flamed online all the time, and everybody knows it. Everybody fucking knows it. If you're a pro, you will get this. People will discourage you all the time. Your parents are gonna tell you it's a waste of time. People are gonna tell you to kill yourself all the time. What a fucking loser, you play video games. It's not exclusive to girls that they get flamed. You know? Everybody gets, like, guys get flamed. Everybody's getting death threats. So, like, the thing is, if you were to fact check Apply, he would, like, be wrong with almost every single argument that he gave and his every single opinion. If you literally just fact check it. I mean, even if you don't check facts, just look at your personal experience in the world. You would know that it's not true. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if you hold Apply's opinion, you're creating the opposite thing. You're actually, like, if you want more girls to be pros, the last thing you want to teach them is not to be self-accountable. You know? If you're a girl and you want to be a pro or you want to be really good at the game, the first thing you need to know is that everything is your fault. Or, you know what? If everything is not your fault, everything is your responsibility to fix. People are flaming me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. I'm going to be a pro. My parents are saying you should play with adults. Well, fuck them, man. I want to be a pro. If you truly want something, and people who are really good at what they do, they will never get discouraged. They will never, ever get discouraged about, like, with society, with their parents, with their friends, with people telling them this or that. People who want something, they'll never be discouraged. And if you are discouraged by somebody telling you, go back to the kitchen, you weren't meant to be a pro in the first place. You didn't really want to be a pro in the first place. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about. The reason why women are less represented in esports is actually very simple. Remember when you start playing video games? Women usually start years later, and guess what that does? You get your skills later. That's not true. It was true back in the day. But in 2026, girls have the same starting point. And when they get the same starting point, they still don't do as well. It's not true. In 2026, everybody grows up to play video games. Guys and girls, it's actually very popular amongst girls. A lot of the times. It's not even true. If you were talking to me about the 90s and the early 2000s, I would say, you might have a case. But even when girls and guys start at the same pace, start at the same starting point, they still don't do as good. So when guys and girls start at the same starting point and they don't do as well, what is your explanation then? And also, by the way, competitive video games have been a thing since, like, what, early 2000s? They became, like, somewhat popular in early 2000s. Like, 25 years? Most people who are pros actually started, like, it became, like, a real thing, like a real career since, like, what, 2014, 2015? 2015, maybe? It became, like, a real thing. Do you really think that, like, 10 years of competitive gaming is really that much of an advantage? Before that, it was super niche. Competitive video games were, like, super niche. Pro Pong competition? Yeah, but like they were super niche. How many people actually played Pro Pong competitions, dude? Quake 2 was like late 90s. Quake 2 was late 90s, but even then it was like not really big. Not even that big. I think that it started really picking up the pace at like 2012, 2013. It started like picking up the pace. And it became really big like 2016, 2017. Like really huge. Like we're talking huge to the point that it's like everyone in the world knows about it. How do I schedule a live coaching session? Rank Up Academy? Just join. Just join a live coaching. If you have live coaching token available, just join, and you can just get the live coach. Just join the live coaching sessions, man. And it's like I don't know why people are so offended by me saying those things. Like, first of all, it's just true. Let's start with that. All right, the second thing, like, if people actually held girls to be more responsible about the career they're trying to create in esports, they probably would do a lot better by now. Instead of telling them that it's not your fault, yeah, it's the men's fault. Oh my god, you're getting flamed. Everybody gets flamed. Everyone. And it's a part of the deal, you know? The attitude of men to treat women differently in games is not productive to anyone. I remember when I used to play WoW, I couldn't trust the feedback I got from others because I couldn't tell if they're being honest or soft with me because of my girl. All I want was constructive criticism because it's the only way to improve. Yeah, that's the thing. You see, like, the way Apply talked about these things, he's trying to be soft about it. What I promise you, if Apply were sitting with his friends and the same criticism was for his guy friends, he would not talk that way. He only was kind of soft and lukewarm in his take because he knew girls were watching. And he didn't want to hurt their feelings. But not hurting your feelings because you're a girl is counterproductive if you're trying to achieve something. It's just counterproductive. It does the opposite of what you're trying to do. Yes, man, feedback and criticism, and especially competitive environments, are super, super harsh. Like, really harsh. Really harsh. And if you're avoiding the harsh truth, you will never make it, Pro. You will never. You will never. And Apply can tell you from experience how many people said he sucks, how many people say kick Apply from this team, and he went to go through to Apply, kill yourself, oh my god. You know how many people have probably told him that? But I can see a channel on Discord who says live coaching session. Do you what tier are you at, Frog? What tier are you at? Are you on the premium tier? Six months? At the coaching announcement channel. Check the coaching announcement channel. It should tell you the time. And also on the website, it shows you a calendar of when the next coaching sessions are at. Just join them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
If you're still unsure, send me a DM, man.
I can shield you, bro. You're shielded.
Nice, guys.
Oh, Maxwell.
Dude, he just disappeared. Tracer just blinked into me and disappeared. Let's play point. Let's play point. Ah, fuck. Nice shots. To be honest, my movement kind of sucked there. You guys are good.
We have company.
No, just my movement sucked there. Winnable.
If Allah wills it, bro. J1.
Oh my god, holy shit. Tracer top right, by the way.
I'm just going left. Fuck this up.
Bro is trolling. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay,
What is this guy doing?
yes.
Enemy vector calculated.
Mike cooked, I'm cooked. Holy shit. Boom!
Defend the objective.
Aqua, watch the 6 hours 45 minutes in YouTube videos and yada, I'm now improving the ranks. You're welcome, bro.
Change my mind.
Guys, you know? Okay. What a freeze, dude. They fucked him up so bad.
Trade that.
Probably, okay.
What? Isn't it fucking free?
Nice, guys. You wanna play point?
Sure.
Probably gonna ult their pulse or whatever.
Trey right side, ball sack left.
Seems right. Run over there.
Fuck, dude. Nice. Help your second point. Okay, winnable.
Don't let the spirits take me.
Kind of. Oy vey. Is he cooked? No, he's good. He's alright. They have pulls.
You can go point.
Yeah, they have pulls.
Never lost that.
They're trying to take me out.
Nah, we couldn't have crossed, dude. That minefield kind of fucked us. Fuck!
Score 0-1.
Hope the games have been good today. It's 1 and 4. Not so much, but it's okay. But it's alright.
Not as quick as I used
It
to
is
be,
what it
but I'm
is.
still the fastest gun in the New West.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Thing is, like, who do I need to play next to? I think Cass. I think I'll just play next to Cass. Oh shit. It's alright. Didn't even see Derek Pig. What? Bro. The Tracer blinked with a stutter. She literally just disappears from my screen. She just disappears from the screen. Nice, winnable.
That's on our man.
I'll just take the objective.
Okay. Maybe I swap? I don't know. I'll swap. I'll play some Wuying, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm just dying and dying and dying and not accomplishing anything. They do the FPS stuff? Yeah, yeah. It's something with a new driver. A new driver just messed everything up.
You can count on me. Threats detected. Try to keep up.
God. Dude, what the fuck is this?
I'm fucking dead.
I can't even hit the guy. I know, that was pretty bad. Alright, we're somehow winning.
Yeah.
Fucking stutter!
Your ace, bro.
Where are they even? Fuck. Fuck!
Not gonna get me down. You can count on me.
Oh, I tried.
I need healing. This will help. Reverse the tide.
Bye, Sigma. Well, at least I hope so.
Oh, I couldn't even know.
Guys, guys. Okay, dude. Alright, so we don't want to go out of spawn, I guess. Huge. Well, unfortunately, we couldn't even walk out of spawn, so I guess it's my fault. Like your Mayo was a good wall, but couldn't even walk out of spawn. I don't know, I can't win games at all. I feel like I don't matter. I just feel like I don't, doesn't matter what I do, doesn't matter. I play bad, it doesn't matter. I play good, it doesn't matter. I feel like what I do does not matter. Just, that's how I feel. Play good, play bad, it's like, I mean, me playing bad means I lose. Me playing good doesn't mean that I win. GM2 no pick today. Got some champion lobbies and not gonna lie, low GM feels closer to diamond than it does to champion. Do you think I should start adding heroes to my hero pool now? I won last game on Casca with Circuit, even though I usually one trick. Yeah, you can. Don't have to always one trick. I think it's like, especially when you get bored, it's okay to add. Cass is actually a pretty good option if you play Tracer. Have a good one, Afro Sensei. GG's Benedict. Lately I've been, I mean, today I can blame on the stutters. But lately, sure, it's a bit like I feel like I can't win at all, no matter what I do. I don't know why. I don't even know why. Let me VOD review this. Why is it like a known error every time I try to open a fucking replay? What's going on with that?
Ready for battle.
We must accelerate.
Everything so far was good.
Vote for a map.
Everything so far there was good. Where the fuck did it go wrong? Interesting. Bam, Suravasa. Everybody, exclamation mark STF. Exclamation mark STF. Don't you think your changes Mizuki were low value? No, I think that I killed tanks 2 times. Well, besides the ones that I missed, I could say it's like low value. The ones that I missed definitely were low value. Healing's also kind of shit after the 30% debuff on healing. Healing is actually pretty bad. I don't know. What's the new tier? Check out rankupacademy.g, man. If you're a new tier, you can also join our pugs in about an hour and 10 minutes. I'll be playing there. Playing low cortisol, we feel like rack more focus and say it's only because of the orbs you feel that way. The focus on the orbs requires a little bit of focus. To me, the Wuyang orbs feel unintuitive. The only game that I won today, unironically, was on Juno. Maybe that's what I should play, you know?
But one human lifespan is not enough to see it all.
Alright, let's focus here. So let's try to see what we can do here. Oh my. Oh, we're chilling. We have no CDs. Smart. I like it. We just don't throw here. Just don't throw here and we'll win. Good Suzu. Everything here, this fight was okay. Let's take a look at this fight by fight. Let's take a look at the game's fight by fight and see where I'm going wrong. Because it's not coincidence that I'm just losing. Doesn't need a cleanse, he's fine.
Pin, I don't have power.
Chilling. Tipping out. Buying us time. Lets me take the high ground, I guess. Got the Suzu out.
No
Perfect.
sleep, no nade.
No sleep, no nade.
Push
Standing
the
far
mug in
away. I should create an angle, but
3, 2, 1. Shoot this mug out. I can jump out.
okay.
Mug in
This
top.
kid, so when he goes in. Oh, I got natted. Got my one. Oh. Okay. I think I played that fight pretty fine. Everything was okay. I think that... No. I couldn't have saved the Lucia. We'll take a look. We'll take it a little bit more seriously. Shooting, poking this guy out. We have...
Skip Marga next way in this cage.
Ah, fuck. I got isolated a bit too much.
Let's go next fight.
Okay, first now the cage, and we're going... Oops. Going next fight. There I stayed a little bit too far away from my team, but I think we still lose regardless. Just wait. Making sure I don't die. Taking the high ground, trying to help. We do have Primal. It's fine, we win. Okay, we win, okay. Thresh was still behind somewhere here. That fight was okay.
The mega, I think.
Nice. They don't have touch.
Use noon.
Yeah, they don't have touch. Pretty good. Playing pretty good so far. Happy with how I play. The fight before was not that good, but we wouldn't have won it regardless. Very good. 1 HP Malga, 1 HP Malga. Trying to help my boy. Maybe that TP was a little bit too hasty. Perhaps. Okay, that was a pretty good fight. Extended TP. I think that I could have died if they were better positioned to kill me. Not gonna do that. That was actually a troll. Almost trolled the game. Not the game. The round. Okay. Damage for the fight. I'm gonna let them commit and then Kitsu. Probably let the Melga run in. Don't want to get poked that too early.
Don't understand. I don't.
I let them commit.
I can walk in fire.
Yeah, I let them commit with a Melga run and then I went for it. Follow up on the monkey when he jumps. Pretty good. Just making sure nobody dies.
I'm an AFK.
He's okay. I think I need to be a little more self-critical, man.
No pin, no shout.
Gonna keep the angle as much as I can. I'm not gonna let him have it for free.
Let's go beat push on them, Loki. We go me, guys. You guys ready? Can we go now? No pin, no shot. Kill the bug.
Okay, perfect. TP back right on time. Can use my wall climb to go nowhere, making sure nobody dies. Everybody's okay. Okay. Is there anybody behind? I don't think so. I think they all died. Everything's playing pretty well. Maybe when I need to start thinking when I play more. Maybe I just went into autopiloting like a noob a little bit more.
Some piggy.
Some piggy, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna even make the swap to Ana because it's pointless. I'll try to come to my team a little bit closer, don't get caught behind.
Let's just take point, guys.
Take point, I'm gonna keep the high ground wide. It allows me to poke. You know what? I'm not trying to be by myself and risk it.
Nano's on, I guess.
Oh my god, I was afraid to die. I really want to help. I'm gonna play with the cast, for an angle with him. See what I can do.
I'm on point, guys.
TP because I thought it would be low and I wanted to help. See if we can help Shion. We can.
I'll play.
Damage and healing bounce pretty good.
We catch the stunner maybe.
Watch GMs do that. GMs don't.
The
Everything
Hog's
better.
Fucking free.
I want to TP and help, but I can't.
Yo, I'm confused.
Dodge that Suzu. Have to TP over here. Making sure nobody dies. Rotogana can die. Can we kill them? Turn around, kill him. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Oh, good for the day.
Nice. Gonna jump. I'm gonna follow. Actually, just get to. To secure the win. We have points.
Okay, carry the Widow, don't get danged.
Perfect. Yeah, it's easy. Like when I start thinking about the game, all of a sudden I play well. I don't know why did I play so bad previously? Maybe I just went into autopilot a bit more. This was like a pretty fucking perfect game. Not even gonna lie. I think I just need to be a little more self-critical about what I do, and maybe then I'll actually start winning.
Play of the game.
Nice game. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think that I think I should need to be a little bit more self-critical about my decisions. Watch my hot wings, my friend. You got the best Kiriko game you ever seen in your life. Look at the damage difference. Look at the healing difference. Not even comparable. Less autopilot. Yeah, it's true. Maybe I just fell into autopilot. That's what happened. What support aside from Kiri would you use to get from Diamond to GM? Anything would be good besides Mercy and Lifeweaver. Really. What I'm need. Don't. Then Mizuki, Ana, Bao, anything would work from Diamond to GM, really. What if support is best if you see other DPS? So what's the other support is best if you see the other support is Mercy? Anything can work, man. At your rank, no offense, but anything can work. Can we get a Zen game? If the map is right for me, I'll do it. Yeah. If it's Lijiang Real to Sugar Royale, probably do that. Do you have any advice about ranked anxiety? Yeah, you're anxious and just do it anyways. Just queue rank until you're no longer anxious. Just force it. What do you think about Nepal for Zen? Any map is pretty good for Zen. That history, yeah, it's looking pretty rough. It's looking pretty rough. Ooh, scary. What about your browser history? It's clean. It's clean. Some break gameplay, no promises. My Saudi princess, any Saudi princess in the chat, we need 158 subs for ranked GMana. It's true, it's actually 158 subs. Yeah, it's not that a lot. I mean, it is a lot, but it's compared to what I have now, it's that a lot. It's like 30% of my total subs, right? Something like that, 30%. Is $29 a month a new tier? Yes, absolutely. Daro, thank you for gifting us up, man. Thank you for contributing. You go onto the W board. Sudado RS. Boom. Need that Ana GM, yep. He's trying to hide his identity from who? The ops? The opposition? Let's see. How do you balance doing damage and healing? I feel like I either do too much or one of the other, no balance. Dude, if the answers you're looking for, and literally in any of my videos on YouTube, any of my recent videos on YouTube, the answer you're looking for is there. When are you gonna do May and rank to GM in the future? Ana is going to be the first one of many. Everyone has bad games, just mentality reset after every game. Maybe have a quick pause and relax. True. True to an extent. I played an awkward fan 01, destroying German. Why does it say that you're a suspicious user? Get back to play. What does it say that you're a suspicious user? What suspicious activities were you doing? I marked him. Wait, you can mark people as suspicious? I didn't know you can do that. Dun, 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 dun. Is it normal to feel like DPS is just not very impactful in 5v5? No, it's very impactful, man. Well, with feelings, I can't, if it's your feeling, I can't argue with your feelings, but objectively, it's not true. They're fairly impactful. Every role is very impactful. Awkward, do you think it's going to win Spain versus Argentina? I think it's going to be Argentina 2-1. 2-1. That's what I think. Three, two is the prediction say. You know that prediction, the guy wrote like 50 other tweets. This guy that you saw the prediction wrote like 50 other tweets with different scores, just deleted everything else. Have you seen Odyssey? No, I haven't watched that yet, no. But I like Nolan's movies. Spain will be like, we'll just get the ball and you won't do anything until Messi somehow gets frustrated and do a hat trick. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. I love playing Ilaria and do a lot of damage. The only problem is when they tank always lose space. Pylon is a bit useless and I have to swap to heal ball more. He's a traveler from the future. Fede, I think that you may be... your Pylon should also be moving around. Your Pylon doesn't stay in one spot forever. Play some Ilari? Maybe. We'll see what the ranked gods will give us. What's up, Aristotle? Aristotle? How do you... Aristotle. Am I fucking stupid, dude? Why'd it take me so long? Why do you have publicize your streaming earnings? By the way, some kind of trend because once you were asked about in chat, you never disclosed anything. When did I ever just not disclose stuff? First of all, it was the trend, yeah. It was kind of trending topic about how much streamers make per their viewers. And also, I'm pretty transparent generally with how much I make. I don't know why it's such a big secret for a lot of people. I don't have anything to hide. But the answer is like to how much sometimes specifically I make. I don't have the answer to that all the time. I don't know because it changes. It's not like I receive a salary every month for a specific number. It changes. Depends on many factors. I don't know why people are like, I don't know. I don't know why people are sometimes so like, where does it, I never kind of understood the taboo talking about salaries and stuff, like how much do people make? Why is that the case? Can somebody kind of explain this to me? Because I never understood where it came from. Like, where is this thing came from? I'm not saying like it's not. I'm not saying it's like you shouldn't be like that, but I'm just wondering why do people are always kind of secretive and it's like a taboo talking about how much you make? Self-worth and status? Um, is it really because of insecurity? It's a type of information can lead up to weird conversations. Like what weird conversation can somebody asking you what your salary is could lead to? Uh, you can say you can't afford something and people tell you got more than enough. Okay. So what? I think it's privacy on a surface level, but like, I mean, look, I think that if you're trying to keep low key that you're rich, but like, I'll be honest, like making 100K a year, for example, doesn't classify you as rich. You're doing really good, but it's not like, whoa, dude, he makes 100K a year. We gotta fucking hunt him down. You know what I'm saying? Awkward. Drop us some experts when looking at other. Oh wait. Awkward. Drop us some relationship wisdom. How do you not fix it on the past of your lover? If the past of your lover bothers you, just don't be with them. It's pretty damn simple. It will never go away. The feeling that what they did in the past will never go away, and you're low-key not feeling it because of a reason. So, and it's I'll tell you, I made the same mistake in the past. I kind of overlooked the girl's past, and it came down hunting months later. It's just, it doesn't work. You will always feel like shit about it. Everyone is a financial expert when looking at other people's money. Sure, but most people don't like when they ask, they're just curious. They don't actually try to give you advice about it. If someone will ask me how much I make and only have a bad outcome out of it, sometimes like people just ask out of curiosity, you know, like because sometimes you know they want to go in the same field or they have a friend who's in that field, like, oh, how much do you make? It's like, and you say, well, I make 10K. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. You know, my friend is like at a higher stuff and he makes 12K. Is that something you would make at your job? Blah blah blah. I don't know. In my experience, people will ask you for money a lot. You tell them your salary and you just say no. I'm not gonna give you money. I understand the curiosity, but what would I answer? Don't have to answer. Nobody said that you should answer anything. People could ask you what is your name, and you don't have to answer that as well. But I think the reason why, okay, like I think that for me it's a little bit different because people are always curious and they're always don't. I think people, especially in the streaming and the YouTube and like the business world, are not exactly transparent about how much they make. And I think that what this creates is like kind of situation where people want to be streamers and don't know what to expect. So like, oh, can I make money with 200 viewers? Nobody fucking says that ever. You could. And also, like, people in business sometimes either blatantly lie about how much they make, and they make it seem like it's easy, or they don't exactly tell the full picture. Like, they sell revenue, but no profit. You know, you understand that, like, you can make $10 million revenue, but you could keep profit, like, of 100K. I mean, doesn't happen very often, but it could be.
Select hero bands.
You can also lose money. Yeah, it's true. But sometimes people are like, oh my god, look, my business makes $5 million a year. Yeah, but what's the profit that you get to keep home? 50K? Then fuck you. You make 50K a year. I never donate and I never tip. You actually never tip at restaurants? Never tip at restaurants? Really? I always tip. But usually restaurants that I go to are regular restaurants that I go to. So I always leave it a generous tip. It comes in handy when you show up again and again. They remember you. Do you live in the US? Dude, in the US, it's actually tips are actually fucking theft in broad daylight.
I'll find my own.
But not for delivery? Yeah, me too. I mean, sometimes I'll do delivery drivers. It depends on, like, if it was like a storm outside and they drove on their bike in a storm outside to bring my food. Yeah, it's, you know, I'll leave a tip. Or if it's like extremely hot to the point that it's like, wow, you know? But if it's like regular, yeah, I don't leave tips. It's like, it's your job, man. It's the bare minimum. Give me a break. Have you ever played Siege? No. You know what I can't stand? People asking you for tips. If somebody asks me for a tip, I never give a tip, ever. Even if I considered it, I just say no. I just automatically don't want to. There's no healing that can help with that. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh, my FPS is lagging brutally. Okay, we're actually winning the fight, unironically. My FPS is totally fucked. Monkey low. I fucked up. I should have not TP'd there. I should have just let him die. Fixed.
The fox spirit is still with me.
Okay. What did he just... What's going on? Why is my ND 170? What the fuck is happening, dude? My game is breaking, by the way. Yep. Alright, cool. Guys, I love what is happening. Overwatch, huh? I love Overwatch, guys. Oh, he's also DCing. The servers are just breaking.
Done playing around. Hey.
Alright, they have a lever. Everybody's stuck. Nobody can move. Okay, 90's back to normal. Back to normal. Back to normal. Okay, the game almost fixed itself. Wow, I'm not getting any micro statters as well. The game all of a sudden also doesn't micro stutter. What the fuck? Monkey will jump soon. When he jumps, I can do something about it. Maybe the lag just fixed the issues. I don't know. I'm cooked. It's alright. Server just restarted my match today with 30-second remaining. New map, same teams. Yeah, the games are just bugged as hell. They're bugged. Have you also had macro stutters, West Hall? Or is it just me? By the way, no micro stutters anymore. After this lag, no micro stutters. I don't know. Did they fix anything? No, never mind. As soon as I talk. Whatever. As soon as I say something.
You're taking the robot. Feels good, huh?
Fuck.
We're so close to taking the.
No, I couldn't find where I TP. I don't know what's going on, guys. This it's something fucked with Overwatch today.
Well, that wasn't called for.
This happens a lot when I inspect, when I flourish. I just need to stop flourishing, maybe. And like my game just shut. Never mind. Also, when I use abilities or shoot. Do flies bother you there? No. I don't think I've seen a fly in like I don't know how long.
Enemy spotted.
We've got the robot. Let's move.
Can I hit a shot for God's sake?
Now we're talking.
I'm dead. Don't have Suzu. Fuck. Why should flies bother me there? I'm confused.
My gift to you. Feel better? Feels good, huh? Let the Kitsune guide you. Thought you needed the help.
Let's play the fucking video game, dude. Can't play the video game. You play Zootopia, come.
I don't give up that. Hi.
Village, dude. Where do you live? A village. Do you live in the hidden village? Hidden leaf?
A brush of summer.
Suzu didn't connect. L. How come you live in Dubai? Because I want to live in Dubai, man. How come you live in wherever you live?
Under my protection. Stop their barricade. Hey.
Because I am from here. Okay. Can't play the game, dude. It's not a dumb question, it's a okay question. Just I've been asked it like 50 million times. But at this point, I don't know how many times I'll have to answer that. I did not know about that. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that jump was kind of sketchy. He will jump. Of course, I just fucking died, dude. Fucking exploded. But it's okay, we should be fine with Kitsu. Nice. Points, points, points.
Time to try again.
We're okay. Things okay. Our DPS have the double damage of our DPS, and I wonder why that is. Okay. All I gotta do is try to avoid dying here. Sick.
They can't go, but I'm above them.
Imagine if we win. How crazy would it be if we win? I won't be able to stand the pillar for too long, Chris. They try to target me.
I see him there. There's it.
Got one here.
I'm cooked. That too many ults. Couldn't have one. Used too many ults. It is what it is. Yeah, nice try. I don't know what I could have done better. My game didn't work half the time, and yeah. And the rest, I just got targeted 24/7. It's impossible. They're too mobile, and they too much target. Play DPS? No, we have rank up academy pugs to run in about 35 minutes. So, yeah, we'll play hopefully one more if I can get the pretty queue fast. Let's rock. Have you ever smoked real Cuban cigar? Yes, I have. Cuban cigar. I wonder how much does it cost to make? How much does it cost to make a Cuban cigar? Because they cannot be. The ROI on these has to be insane. Roughly $2.50 to $5. Oh yeah, they are easily 10x. Easily 10x. Is there a difference in flavor from regular ones? I think for most people, it's not. It's for people who don't smoke a lot. They don't feel that much of a difference. It like has a more distinct, deeper taste to it in a way. But I think that people who don't smoke wouldn't be able to tell that much of a difference. Cuban cigars, it depends on the brand, but they usually go for like, they can easily go for like $50 a stick. And that's like the cheap ones, you know? Some of them can easily go for like $100 a stick, $200 a stick. From the short clip I've seen, it's like Omega Retorted. I don't usually watch that. I think it's like a lot of streamers that are just kind of like ratchet, and all they do is try to clip farm by disturbing the peace, you know? That's how I see it. So. But I think that the things that like Ludwig is saying there are pretty valuable. So it kind of depends on what you get. But yeah, streaming is a very interesting career choice. I think that making it out as just a streamer is so difficult, and it also doesn't pay that much money. I mean, people with 1,000 viewers on Twitch, which are a lot, that don't post on YouTube and stuff like that, they don't make money. I mean, when I say they don't make money, relatively speaking, because you have to understand, like 1,000 viewers on Twitch is a lot. It's a lot. Like it's unbelievably a lot. She talks like the anime girl. I don't know what you're talking about, but sounds cringe. Don't you get like 50 cents to $5 per 1,000 real views? No. Where did that number come from? I mean, let's say I gave my numbers. Let's see what my numbers are like without subscriptions. 482 subscriptions, let's say 2.5 on average. 482 times 2.5, 1,200, 1.2k, 2.8k minus 1.2k, 2.6, 1.6, 1.6k for average 320 viewers. 1.6k. That is about $6 per viewer. $6 per viewer, give or take. 5.5, rather, should I say. On ad revenue, that is. But it's also for 130 hours. Also, you can make a lot from crypto without working your butt off, but good luck with that. It's true. Good luck with that, bro. All I'm gonna say is that I personally work with a crypto guy, and he's really successful crypto guy. And even he knows that it's not something it's not for like it's not for most people, and most people would lose most of their money. Sponsors where the real money at. It's true, but also on the other hand, it's like I think that building an audience and then doing sponsorship, like, oh, sorry guys, you know. About sponsorships, is like I've seen so many people, like, even if you're a small streamer, seek out sponsorships. I mean, yeah, but most people wouldn't want to collab with you if you're small, but even if you're small, they wouldn't pay a lot. I'll be honest, dude, if you have like 100 viewers on Twitch, you will maybe paid $100 for sponsorship, like $200 for sponsorship. I mean, you're not gonna get paid a lot. Sponsorship for 100 viewer and like for 100 viewer people, it's not gonna get a whole lot. If you get like videos with 1,000 viewers, they'll maybe pay you. Maybe will pay you like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. It's I think that before you do sponsorship, it's like better to grow your audience, have good audience, have a lot of people watching, a lot of people watching your videos, and then you're gonna have easily like negotiable numbers with sponsorships. If it doesn't hurt your content, I didn't do sponsorships because I did run Rank Up Academy, but I also think that not running like nowadays, I also believe that if I change my stance on sponsorship because I do them sometimes. But right now, I don't take every sponsorship opportunities. I'm getting offers every day. And I'm not taking everything, you know? I'm taking some. I also don't take offers that I think are unfair. I wouldn't do a sponsorship for like, you know, some people legit offered me like 200 bucks. I'll be honest, it's like 200 bucks for a sponsorship for a channel my size, you know, tens of thousands of viewers, it's insulting. Also, commission-based sponsorships on things that are like, you get like $2 commission. Like, bro, for me to make 200 bucks, I have to make 100 people sign up for your service. It's shit. I'll make 200 bucks. Like 200 bucks is like a lot of money if you don't have a lot of viewers, or, you know, it's like a short clip, but $200 for like a 60-second integration of videos that get tens of thousands of views and potentially hundreds of thousands of views. No, thank you. What's the average income of a streamer with a 100 viewer average? Probably like 800 bucks, 800 bucks a month, something like that. Probably less, between 500 and 800, I'd say. It depends on how generous his community is also. But I think my subscriber to viewer ratio is actually pretty good. But to get to a point where you have 100 viewers consistent, it's actually not that it's not that easy. Sorry, it's not that easy. It's like, it's top 1% of Twitch.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Those enders, it's in here on the game.
Hardships have steeled you, but there is still kindness in your eyes.
Save it, bot. You're not the first to lecture me.
Not the
Jeez,
first,
Rick.
and I hope
You're fucking me up here, Rick.
not the last.
What'd you turn me into a pickle, Rick?
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Hey there.
I won't let you fall.
They're gonna dive in 3, 2, 1. We are cooked. My hazard is cooked. Good day, sir. Okay. Can you stop? What do you mean? Stop what? That's my voice. My voice has always been like this, man.
The name's Cassie.
It's just how I speak, man.
The enemy desires a battle.
My hazard is dead again.
I'm here. Keep fighting. So for your wound.
Good day, everybody. You die, and I can't do anything about it. And I am also dead to Freya. Man, don't you like my voice, man? Hazard needs a buff, yeah, totally. Good day, everybody. Everybody dies, and I'm dead. Good day. Oh my god, good day. I am dead again. Maybe swap.
Go break, bro. Go break. You can't play Zen to that. There's no way.
It's true. It's true. He cannot play into that.
I go out on my terms. Hold on, reloading. Eyes on a target. Cut the pain. You're powered up. Get in there.
Boom, boom, boom. Maybe you can give it to me. I can't even nade. Okay, we win a fight. It's like going somewhere. I think we should buff Diva and Hazard and Mauga. Oh dear lord. Just stop taking so much damage. Alright.
Patched up.
That's good. Too much damage.
No power down. Get in this round. Healed up.
How to game losing streaks and any tips? Dude, we're on the same boat. Think about what you're losing though.
Hey there.
I'll go Kiri, I guess.
I'll find my own path.
Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks with the Deadlock gang.
With a boss like yours, no wonder your company's so exploitative.
He's not gonna swap. This guy. But it's okay. Oh, he is swapping, yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
He was about to swap to Ilari. He was about to swap to Ilari, but then he had to say that he's so good here. He just had to.
Draw strength from nature. Targeting me. I'm here.
The objective
Get them off the objective. Tyson. Enemy spotted. Hey.
Okay, he went Diva. We have potential.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I should have actually maybe looked at him. I'm 1 HP.
That feels better.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Appreciate it. Stand here.
I mean,
Trouble. I am trouble.
how is he full HP? Damn, would have been nice if I kill him, right?
Restoring balance.
Interesting game, guys. Very close and competitive match. All right. GG's, everybody. As we have Rank Up Academy pugs to run. 20 minutes. If you Rank Up Academy members, make sure you join me in pugs. And 2 and 7. And we're almost back to GM1. So, I'm kidding. But it is what it is. I appreciate you guys. The lovely rest of the day, lovely rest of the night. If you're interested in joining Rank Up Academy, we have a new tier that you'll have 3 class with me and 1 pugs with me as well. We'll help you rank up, and you guys have a lovely rest of the day, lovely rest of the night, and enjoy the game today if you're watching. And if you're not watching, enjoy the peace of not having football fans in your